Alright, so I'm sitting here with Hood, a street alumni. Now the first question I gotta ask you, bro, like, why the name Babyface Hood?
Oh, dude, it originated with just young Hood. Everybody had young at the beginning of their name and shit. I always look young. And I don't know, your name honestly means a lot, like, as a rapper. Sometimes, like we mentioned before in the conversation, like, that's the first thing you see written on a CD. I can determine if you want to put it in or not. I mean, but I'm 20 years old, look 16, I get carded, still get X's on my hand and shit, so the whole babyface thing, you feel me, just me. I just couldn't run with that. R&B singer probably give me, sue me or some shit. And other than Hood, you feel me, like, I'm not gonna say like I lived in crack houses my whole life, but I've been evicted. Feel me, I eat ramen noodles, Kool-Aid, all that. Hood as Hood gets, corner store t-shirt on and shit, you feel me?
So okay, with Street Alumni, you know, becoming the fast up and coming group, what's your favorite song that you guys done?
Shit, we got probably 100 songs y'all ain't even heard before, but I don't know, like the group wasn't a group until White Mike got in it. Like, you know what I mean, it's probably later on some questions and shit, like, but my favorite song that honestly sticks out to me the most out of all, my little brother knows every lyric, everything, I believe, like, that's just because that's that banger, like, I don't know, as soon as you hear that, like, you think Street Alumni, and as soon as I think Street Alumni, I think I believe, you feel me? Every show, if you notice, like, crowd response-wise, I ain't got to fucking rap, I'll lay my microphone on the stage, and that song will get done regardless.
I know that's right. Alright, so any beef locally?
Not nothing worth mentioning, you feel me? Like, I think beef in the industry is lame, honestly. Like, it just sell records, but nowadays it ain't about selling records. They got clothing lines, you mean, all that shit. Like, selling records ain't shit. And for us to be underground, beefing with somebody is just corny. Like, nobody benefits out of none of that. We had some people trying to beef, but it wasn't worth it. I think we even did songs, we didn't even put them out. It ain't worth it.
So, like, who do you fuck with around here, like,
see, now, that's what I am about, though. It's like, I'll embrace you if you embrace me, especially if it's good music. So I fuck with a lot of, I mean, like, once we started doing shows, I met a few people and shit, like, I fuck with a lot of people, like, Big Brother-wise and shit, like, famous as nobody, like T-Fish, Enigma, fucking EJ, like, they showed us the ropes to hell of shit, like, I recorded in their studio, like, they can call me right now, probably I missed this call, like, I fuck with them hard. And then Dollybag, of course, Talent, Rue, Lando, recorded with them too. I got songs with them now, like this shows with them. They got Covington on lock, F&M's got Price Hill on lock. I mean, it's just gotta embrace other good people, you feel me? You get, you know what I mean, if some of their fans hear me on their song, like, who the fuck is this? Oh, that's Hood from Street Alumni. Yeah, it goes me another fan, you feel me? Same thing with them though, like, I got songs I do with them, I show people, and they're like, well, who's this? That don't sound like White Mike. I'm like, oh, that's Talent from Dollybag. Oh, he's hot. Where's his CD at? And, you know, hook him up to there.
So how'd the group evolve? And, like, also in that question, like, what do they bring to the table? Or, you know what I mean? What do you bring to the table?
I don't know, the group, honestly, like, I've been writing music forever. Like, I got so many F's on papers and classes and shit, just from sitting writing flows and everything, like, more worried about that and doodling CD covers and shit. But, like, it started out, me and Chisel, when he was about 16 years old. He lived by fucking the barber, I mean, his little efficiency and shit, had a little studio in there. We recorded probably about like 20, 30 songs. And we got a little fan base off of that. Like, my friends is just happy to finally hear me on a beat type shit. And Chisel already had a little couple fans and shit. Then we moved the studio to Brighton Street, which is where I was staying at. And we turned the upstairs attic into like a studio, and like, oh yeah, shout out to Reese too, attic, all them, you feel me? Like, Reese came up, recorded and shit. Like, that's when everything started coming together. And I had transferred schools from Newport to Campbell County, and that's when I met Heartless, whatever, in the hallway. He asked me if I rap. Of course, we exchanged bars and shit. Like, started fucking with him, brought him through, and then there we went. It was, you mean, Chisel, me, and Heartless. We was good for a minute. We had a couple different names, Jack Boys, and like just our names, all this shit. That started circulating. And then White Mike, you mean, I see him on a regular basis and shit. Every time I see him, he's spitting bars and shit. And then he got a hold of Chisel, banged the song out. It's been a rap ever since. Like, it's White Mike, Heartless, Chisel, and me, and Street Alumni. That's all we need too. We don't need nobody else.
So what do y'all bring to the table though? Like,
we bring everything to the table. Fucking entrees, appetizers, everything. Like, I don't know, like, there's, as far as like the genre, like hip hop and rap goes, you got some people, there's different genres inside of that. Like, some people listen just for punchlines, some people listen for them heartfelt songs, you feel me? Like, we have all of them in one. Like, if you put one of our CDs in and it's got 5 songs on it, one song's gonna give you cold chills, one song's gonna be filled with so many punchlines you gotta rewind that motherfucker. Then you can have another one you just wanna smoke to. You can have one that makes you wanna call your ex-girlfriend. Like, you feel me? Like, you gotta have that type of shit. You gotta be versatile to make other people wanna listen to you. I got certain fans that only listen to certain songs, like, cause they don't really dig the whole other, I mean, hip hop type shit. But
so, like, recording and performing, which one do you feel is better in your opinion? Like, which one do you like more?
I got so many personalities, I take prescriptions for it, you know? So, like, when I'm in the studio, I'm in my own little zone. Like, that's one of the best feelings in the world to me, like recording, creating something new. Like, as I'm jotting it down, I know 3 months from now at a show, I'm gonna have 50 people singing this shit with me. So, like, the whole recording process is fun as fuck for me. Like, you ask Chisel, White Mike, Harless. Chisel calls me up, want me to record. I'm packing a lunch to that motherfucker, bringing my Dijons, my Irk and Jerk bottle, whatever I need. I'm up there until he tells me I gotta leave or he got work. So, like, that in itself is just fun for me, and, like, I enjoy that whole process. Shows, on the other hand, like, I remember being little. Christmas, my birthday, only 2 days I look forward to out of the whole year. Like, I count down days on the calendar and shit. Now we got at least 2, maybe 1 show a month. Gives me something to look forward to every month, you know what I mean? Like, it's almost like a little reunion too. Like, we got all our friends there, fans, people I've met through the music process of doing other shows. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's like a whole little fun vibe. I love doing shows and music. I couldn't pick one, but so it's definitely different feelings though.
As far as like an artist goes, like, maybe there's some people that only see you at shows or only hear you on a song. Like, what do you do in your spare time?
You know, average Joe. Nah, spare time, like, honestly, it really ain't no spare time if you make music. Just cause, like, my mind's always into music.
So go ahead and wrap it up for me. Just, you know, tell me anything that I haven't, you know, asked you. Anything on your mind, you know what I'm saying? What you want to shout out to the people. And then after that, you know, we'll get into a little spitting if you want to.
Oh, definitely, for sure. Like, I don't really know. Like, y'all see me, corner store, whether it's at a gas station, shopping mall, anywhere, you come up, ask whatever questions you want, I'll answer them. I mean, I'm a humble person. I'm big-headed. Yeah. Young hood, baby face, aka ego now. Head swollen, but I'll still talk to you though. But other than that, like, I'm just trying to focus on my music, bro. Grind my shit out. So I'm gonna be there, here, there, and everywhere. Come to one of the shows, y'all see what it is.
All right, so you gonna spit something for me then?
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right.
My mind ain't there. Somebody put it on the back of a milk carton. 3 meals a day, but yet I'm still starving. Stressed out smoking, I'm running through a carton. Pardon me, I'm sorry, but I'm hardly me. This Marley weed got me so high by a star and I can hardly see any competition. Why? Cause they're non-existent. Shit. And I'm a natural born hustler, mashing on the block. I'm the sickest dude baller since Magic took a shot. And women fall in love and leave their panties at my spot. And if another hater hate shit, I'm grabbing me a Glock. And I'ma pop his top off like a can of Pringles. And I won't even rob you, dog. I'll leave you with your singles. But let me ask you this, why are you jealous? Is it cause I had your bitch's titties in my face, both shaking like the legs on Elvis? Bro, I can't help it. My swagger, she felt it and dealt with it the best that she could. Who are you to disagree? Blow it out your ass. This is ludicrous to me. Who are you to diss me? Excuse me, bitch, please. Only time you've been blessed is if you ever had to sneeze. You was just practice for God making me. Shit. I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling great. Like Wayne and Nella can't feel my face. But I got a little question. Why is everybody filled with hate? I'm from Newport and I rap my state. Y'all should be great. Fool, you don't understand. I'm just one man doing what I can with my plan to this man to the game. Do my part so you know my name. Big car, 2 lanes, mash drugs, 1 brain. Yes, sir. I'm insane, but who cares? Look at my gear. All white airs, rock aware, this is my year. You will see when you are wishing you are me. Look up high, surprise, there I went. What I spent on clothes, you spent on rent. I'm balling, you're watching, no blocking. I'm too good, it's young hood, baby face, going hard since '88. Shit,